Round and round we go. Round and round we go. Round and round we go.
Warning, the following video contains explicit language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Alright, so in weird news, caught at border with pythons in his pants, New York City man fined and sentenced to probation. That's right. That's
What, you gonna do the what? Say it again.
He had pythons in his pants.
Let me read it. A New York City man who admitted to smuggling 3 Burmese pythons in his pants through a U.S. Canadian... Where the fuck are... So they got Burmese snakes in Canada? How'd he do that? Anyways, he smuggled them through the U.S. Canadian border and was sentenced on Wednesday to a year of probation and fined $5,000 from federal prosecutors.
First of all, I love this story. Shout out to whoever posted this or published this. This is crazy,
boy. Valentine's Day too.
You have to really want them damn snakes. You have to really want to steal them snakes. How broke are you where you at? How much money are you getting for them? Like $5 million a piece?
Aren't Burmese snakes, don't they like it hot? Isn't it cold in Canada?
Okay, let me ask y'all. How much would it take paying y'all to smuggle 3 Burmese snakes in your pants?
In my pants?
Oh, no, you're not. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I'd do it for
You wouldn't do it for 20 million?
20 million. I'll do it for 20 million. I'll do it for 20 million, yeah.
You need 20 million, you're not going to do it?
On site? I'm not listen. If it's 20 million, I need to see it on site. Show me the proof, and then we'll talk.
I'm not doing it. I don't even think I'll put a price on it. Wherever I had to take these and walk these, baby, no, I don't even think it's enough money for me. The fear is so great right now.
Well, let me finish. Calvin Bautista, 38, crossed into northern New York with hidden snakes on a bus from Montreal to New York City on July 15, 2018. The young adult snakes were hidden in the inner thigh of his pants in snake bags tied to the pants drawstring. They were discovered by U.S. Customs and Border Protection officers, according to court documents, and a release from the office of the U.S. Attorney Carla B. Freeman. Oh, Lord. The He's from Queens. The resident purchased the snakes, which were worth more than $2,500 at a reptile store in Canada, according to the court documents.
I saw this.
Importation of Burmese pythons is regulated by international treaty and by U.S. federal regulations listing them as injurious to human beings. You think? I don't even care where they're from. Python was enough for me.
Snake is more than enough for me. I'm not putting 3 of them down by my good time. No way, buddy.
Well, the python, it gets better. It gets better.
Big word that.
The Burmese python is one of the world's largest snakes.
Mm-hmm.
It is considered.
That's what I mean. How the hell we do that?
Listen, it is considered a vulnerable species in its native Asia and is invasive in Florida, where it threatens native animals. That motherfucker. They had a story. One of them ate a child.
I know they eat dogs, kids, and alligators out there, man.
Batista's attorney had no comment. Batista's attorney had no comment. What can you actually say about your client?
My thing is, how big were the pants? How big were the pants? Like,
okay, first of all, the snakes were young adults, so they weren't full grown.
But they still not little.
He wore cargo pants, and we don't know how big they were. And each snake must have been small enough because he had each one of them in a snake bag.
Yeah, they'll be like, so when they're that size, like it's not as big as what they're gonna get into. It's like the size of a larger, like, have you ever seen like iguanas or komodos or something like that? It's like that. So it can curl up and go in that zipper part, the cargos. Because I've seen this kid doing it too, and he stole like 3 or 4 of them. But even for me still, if they teethus can come through these pants and snap me in the thigh.
Right.
Teeth is
No, I'm not doing it anyway. It's just creepy.
Oh, by the way, I was working on a model for
Oh,
you,
yeah,
Tamika.
you.
I'm
That's
still
Lord.
looking for the fedora hat.
Oh, word up.
Yep. So I
I'm still
might
thinking
have.
about snakes. I'm like, what kind of person is gonna ride like that? But yeah, for sure.
Wait, what's his last name?
Batista.
Hey, South American people, they used to them snakes. I don't.
I know, and I
But
thought
he
about
got
that.
it
I
from
wasn't gonna.
Canada.
But still,
What?
Batista, you know the name. It's somebody in your
Yeah.
folks come from over there, and maybe you see people handling these, and it's not. I have iguanas all the
Mm-hmm.
time. Now, for my people, when they come over, they like don't take that thing out of there. But for me, I'm
Right.
completely comfortable with
Look,
it.
my mom wouldn't come out her room when there was a little Louisiana lizard on the wall. I named it Sherman. She said, "Well, get Sherman the hell out of
Oh,
here."
I love snakes. I used to go
I
over my
can deal
house
with
just to
snakes.
see
They're
My
them.
just
mom
not my
hates
preference
snakes.
for me.
My mom
Like,
hates snakes.
yeah,
I
most
love
people
That's
do.
a
snakes.
Most of our
python.
people
That's a
don't.
goddamn python, though.
That's what
I'm
most black
weird.
people not gonna mess with it no way. If it's not a dog or a cat, we usually don't mess with it. So when you have exotic stuff like that, you less. But I'm not gonna ride with 3 iguanas in my pocket. I'm not going anywhere with a living thing slipping around in my pants.
Look, I'm
No.
still pissed off.
Well,
An
my
armadillo
friend,
came to my house. You hear
well,
me? I am still pissed off
you
about
didn't
that
have to.
armadillo. 3 nights in a row.
What was 3 nights in a row?
Well, I
That
know my
fucking
friend. He
armadillo.
keeps his.
Oh
My
yeah,
friend,
yeah.
he drive around with his baby chick in the car. It's crazy.
With his what?
He got a baby chicken.
Why does he have a
Oh
baby
no,
A
that's
chicken?
chick, a
adorable, and
little chick.
that's
I
cool.
just,
Yeah, that's cool.
now
I'm
that you
I'm with
mention
that.
that, I
Yeah,
just want to point
I
out
thought it was a
something.
bobblehead toy. I
No,
thought it was a
I need to
bobblehead toy
say this.
until
I
it
need to
jumped
say
on
this
my
right
lap.
now. I saw a damn chicken and everybody thought I was high as hell. I was working for Domino's. Don't come for me, Domino's. Y'all did me wrong. Anyways, I'm on my way and it's like 3 in the afternoon, right? And I look to my right and there's a bunch of chickens coming out of this person's garage. I'm cool with that. Fine. I'm in the country. I can deal with that. The problem was the rooster. He had a tiny sweater tied around his neck like an ascot.
Oh, cute,
And nobody
cute.
believes me.
Well, yeah.
He had an
I
ascot
live,
on.
I live. We don't have rural areas around where I live at, but
I was in Lake
there's a
Charles,
lady that
Louisiana.
goes
That's
to the
not
lake.
really rural.
Well, mine is all urban. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
So, but there's a lady that comes to the lake. We thought they were the geese that were at the lake, but
Yeah.
they were actually her geese.
I saw some
So
geese
like
today. Those things are assholes.
that, what?
Geese are gangster
So
and
now
they're
you gotta take
assholes,
geese for
okay?
walks.
Hey, yeah, them birds will give it to you, man. There be some different stuff at these libraries out here, like these really tall, super tall neck
I seen
geese things. Like
Boston
that's how this dude
thugs.
grabbed one by the neck. And
I seen Boston thugs run from geese, okay?
yeah, it goes down, man.
Yeah.
They'll bring them out here. But you know what? Anyway, back to this. I'm not riding with Burmese, Hermes, none of that in my
Pygmies,
lap all the way
Hermes,
home. Right.
Chili's.
Pickadees, Chinese. I'm not doing none of that.
Look
Riding
at
with this in
these.
my on my body, on my person. And first of all, if he made it on the plane, he should win, right? Like who was checking him? Why didn't they see this was
Right.
going
No,
on?
he was on the bus. He was on the bus.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now you
Oh,
can't smuggle a whole
that's
giraffe on the
too
bus and he'll never
long.
know. Yeah,
No, he had 3 of them by his
yeah.
thigh, next to his crotch, in a
You can
bag,
get away with it on the bus.
Yeah.
That's possible.
He's a gangster though. He's
tied to
Yeah, he's
his
gangster
crazy though. He's
pants.
cool
for
for that. I
He
would
had
like to ask
cargo
him, like,
pants. He
how
had a
much were you
drawstring.
getting?
real. Right. How
Wow,
much did
Like
they
you doing
are
a
pay
press
you?
heavily
conference?
They
endowed.
was
You
gonna
are
pay you.
heavily endowed. Wow, you are really packing. He had a good day
Not
back
at
there
all.
until he got caught.
I would be like, do a news conference like, excuse me, I just want to ask, how much are you getting paid? Because it's a
This is
crazy
crazy.
thing to do.
Hmm.
And this is why we are not journalists, because I feel you two would get us arrested.
Oh yeah, I'm sure gonna ask. I mean, I can come up here and ask anyway,
We
because then
asked
I'll
the
be freedom of the
questions that
speeches.
you didn't want to ask.
Because
Yeah,
we
I'm
need to
gonna
know
ask.
what rational person would do that. How much were you getting paid? Because if you say something like $10,000, I'm gonna be like, because it's not just the snakes though. You are committing a crime, sir. So there's that too.
Hmm.
How
I
much were you
feel
getting
like
paid? How much were you
Unicorn
Hmm.
would
willing to do this
ask.
bill next year?
I feel like Unicorn would ask more personal questions.
I probably would.
I feel it. I feel
I
it in my
probably
bones.
would.
Like, did it bite you down there? I feel like you wouldn't even say it that way. You would say something worse, though.
You better
It's on the
contribute
inside of
hush.
it's on the inside of your thing too. Your inner thigh.
See? Okay, and that's the
That's
end
a
of the
hush.
story.
You was
Thank you. Here she goes.
You
She
don't
getting
want no
started.
kids. You don't want no kids, do you? You really don't want no kids.
You cannot say that as a journalist.
Yeah, you can. It's freedom of speech. They ask us whatever they want.
When have you heard a journalist say that to a person they're interviewing?
Oh man, I seen my boy Michael Jackson say all kind of stuff. Media was getting him about. They ask us whatever they want to, girl. We can say whatever we want to. We just be we don't be there because we be doing other stuff besides journalism at the White House.
I don't know what else to
But
say.
yeah, we gonna send Uni in there. I'm gonna be like, ask all of it, Uni. Ask everything we went
And I
over.
sure will. I don't ever bite my tongue when it comes to asking people stuff. I don't
That's
bite
right,
my
I
girl.
will be
tongue if I
right
want to
there.
know.
I will be right there with a roll of duct tape for both of you.
And then I'm just gonna pull the I'm disabled, y'all can't hurt me card. Like
I'm
right.
considered disabled too, so I can hurt you.
No, we telling it all. That's how we gonna take this over. You know, we gotta be a little aggressive, but we just need people who are willing to ask the stuff we want to know. Otherwise, it don't help us, right?
And people who are willing to put duct tape on those people who are willing to ask the questions that probably shouldn't be asked.
No,
you probably gotta think.
no.
That's kind of like you gotta think the duct tape.
I'll let so many questions go, but when they get crazy and she gets too in depth, I got some more duct tape.
I like to know the deep down truth.
See?
I don't want to know surface questions.
See?
I gotta know deep down.
In other words, she's nosy.
Me too, because that's the questions I want to know. What would make you do that, and what kind of penitentiary chances did you just take, along with getting your winky bit off? Like you didn't.
No.
Right.
You gonna say winky?
Not just a winky.
Yeah.
Not just a winky.
Right, for real, because they could have squeezed it. Man, listen.
So this is new. This is
Right.
tag team journalism. 2 journalists for the price of 1. Actually 3. 1 there for handling.
Yeah, because once she asks, if they don't answer, I'm gonna be like, "Did you hear the pretty black lady's question up front?"
Right.
She just asked. That's what I'm using my question for.
Gonna get tased when you get.
I'm bringing my own microphone.
Okay, for real, girl.
And right
just
before
start
we get
bullhorning.
arrested, both of you will be tased.
I'm telling you, they're not gonna hurt me, girl. I told you, I got the whole.
I don't give a damn. I just want to make sure both of you are down so we don't get arrested.
No, I done did it before. I'm telling you, they're not gonna arrest me, girl. I done did it before. They
just gonna be embarrassed that she asked.
Oh God. Yeah, I'm gonna have a mask on because I don't want to get disowned.
Why? You don't have to. I'm gonna tell them like you would ask. I'm gonna tell them you would ask me. You would have asked me with a straight face and never looked back. So I'm just doing the same thing. What kind of crazy person?
You don't want to answer me, and you know.
Okay, that's the end of the story.
Your mama, do your mama know?
Bye-bye.
Look, Uni, if you don't want to talk about snakes, then that's fine.
We weren't even talking about snakes. Damn it. Good night.